The two-day Korea-Africa summit wrapped up on Wednesday. Not only did Korea's summit with the pro-African, pan-African bloc result in a comprehensive leaders' joint statement, but President Yoon Suk Yeol also held bilateral meetings with a total of 25 African nations and the African Union on the summit's sidelines. Soo-young has the details.
South Korea has struck deals with several African countries to cooperate on critical minerals, while helping Africa procure infrastructure, digital capacity, clean energy and food security. According to Seoul's top office on Wednesday, President Yoon Suk Yeol held bilateral meetings with the leaders of 25 African nations and the African Union Commission on the sidelines of the first ever Korea-Africa summit this week. While the multilateral summit between Korea and 48 African nations set the tone for broader cooperation, separate bilateral meetings were held for more customised partnerships. As Korea seeks to stabilise its supply of critical minerals, which are core components for its high-tech products such as semiconductors, Seoul signed memorandums of understanding on critical mineral cooperation with Tanzania, Zimbabwe and Madagascar. This reinforces the multilateral resolve to establish a Korea-Africa critical minerals dialogue. Mozambique agreed to strengthen cooperation in minerals, while Liberia is to participate in the multilateral dialogue. South Korea also agreed to help develop infrastructure including roads, rail, ports and smart cities in countries like Ghana, Lesotho and Rwanda. To support green growth, Seoul signed deals on procuring renewable energy sources. It will also increase technology sharing and assistance to boost farming and agriculture and help cultivate high-quality rice under the K-Rice Belt project in Madagascar, Sierra Leone, Guinea-Bissau and Sao Tome and Principe. Maritime security, fisheries, digital technology and human resources training would help countries like the Central African Republic, Mauritania and Mozambique develop their natural resources in a sustainable way. Based on South Korea's experience of developing from one of the world's poorest countries in the 1950s and 60s to an economic powerhouse today, its Hemao or New Village movement will be shared with countries like Equatorial Guinea and the Central African Republic. To help drive progress in these areas and provide more market access for Korean firms, Seoul agreed to pursue trade and investment frameworks with individual countries and inked a trade cooperation MOU with the 54-member African Union. President Yoon has said Korea will continue to expand official development assistance up to $10 billion by 2030 as a catalyst for projects for cooperation with Africa, and will provide $14 billion in export financing to Korean companies over the next 6 years to stimulate trade and investment with the continent. Soo-young, Arirang News.